You can go ahead and call her the expert on Alaska. If heading up north to tour Alaska is somewhere you've always wanted to visit, then listen up. Kathy Kennedy is here with all the details on why now is the best time to book an Alaskan cruise. Kathy, so good to see you.
I'm back.
You are back. You are back right off of your trip from Alaska. First of all, how was it?
It was amazing. Now, my voice is a little scratchy from all of the screaming.
Having too much fun.
It's great, yes. I flew into Fairbanks, Alaska, and of course we went down to Denali. We were in Talkeetna, out to Seward, and up to Anchorage. And I was with Royal Caribbean and Celebrity, and I have a special message from Brendan Holcomb. He is the cruise tour manager for Royal Caribbean, and we taped a message. Can you show that message to all our viewers?
Welcome to Talkeetna, at the back of Talkeetna Alaskan Lodge on a beautiful sunny day, and you can see the Denali, the mountain, is out and looking gorgeous, and this is just one reason to come to the interior of Alaska and experience the wilderness, the wildlife, the mountains and the glaciers, in addition to your cruise to Alaska. Now, when you experience both the inland and the coastline of Alaska with Royal Caribbean, you're going to experience the royal difference, which is the lodges, the service, and the transportation. We always use the finest lodges available, locally owned and operated where we can. We have a fully escorted experience with a local tour director and a dedicated motor coach driver. And the transportation will be in deluxe motor coaches and, of course, as part of the Wilderness Express Rail, a fabulous domed rail experience traveling through the interior of Alaska. Come enjoy it with us.
All right, thank you, Brendan. Gosh, well, first of all, you have to say that view that he was just standing in front of, amazing.
We actually flew into the Alaska mountains, and McKinley was just standing there big, bright, and proud. The best thing I want to tell everybody, I am going to boast here a little bit. I am the Alaska expert. I have been up and down the Inside Passage about 8 times. Now, after experiencing Royal Caribbean and knowing what their difference is in their cruise tour, you got to call me. That's such a big bucket list that you don't want to just trust anybody else.
Right.
Give me a call. I can definitely help you out. Plus, now since I did that, Brendan says to me, and so does Michelle, that I can have a special offer. By the way, this book we're going to be giving out at the Travel Club meeting, which is June the 5th.
It is a thick book, too. It has all the information.
Everything that you want to know, plus me, we can get you to Alaska. We're going to give you a $50 Visa card for every cruise tour booking, and we're going to give you a $50 onboard credit, so about $100 there we're going to put in your pocket if you book a cruise tour by June the 15th. What do you say?
That's a pretty amazing deal right there. And like you said, you know, this is such a bucket list item for a lot of people because, one, it is a little farther away to travel. You're kind of up in my neck of the woods up in the Northwest area. But what's great, too, is when you go with an expert, you guys make sure you have them get their money's worth and make their time worthwhile when they go up there.
The huge learning was the difference that Royal Caribbean can really offer. And Alaska is just to be able to get into that interior that you and I were talking about and then actually do the Inside Passage. It is the perfect combination, and I know I can make it special for you.
Well, and we heard Brendan also talk about you use local lodges, and so you really get the feeling that you are in Alaska. I mean,
very boutique. You're absolutely right. You have that Alaska feel. This is now 2018 is just starting, so we can still get you on 2018.
Okay.
But keep in mind, 2019 is out there as well, so we can book you that far in advance and make sure that you've got the best.
Yeah, that's great. And so once again, let's remind folks again about the deal. You are giving away a $50 Visa credit card, right?
$50 Visa credit card is going to go in your pocket. Great for traveling back and forth. I can tell you, and a $50 onboard credit for Royal Caribbean when you're on the ship is that's the best.
Oh, that is the best. Make sure you call Kathy today. You can also stop by Travel Club, put it on your calendar. It's happening June 5th, and you can grab one of those booklets. Kathy, thank you so much again. Love hearing all of your stories from Alaska and love seeing the video as well. There's your number right there to call Kathy today. And coming up after the break, we'll join Raw Chef Jane in the kitchen. We'll see what she's whipping up.